TED is one of the world's most exciting and exclusive conferences. Just a few of the people that have spoken there include Al Gore, Bill Gates, and Julia Sweeney. Being picked to speak at TED can make you rich, it can make you famous, and most importantly, it can spread your ideas out over the whole planet. So here are our 7 easy steps to getting into TED and giving a talk that will make you loved around the world forever. Number 1, get in. None of the top 5 most watched TED Talks are household names. The best way for you to get picked to do a TED Talk is to start in the minor leagues and try to get noticed by Chris Anderson directly or one of his friends. Number 2, boil it down. The first thing everyone wants to know about TED is how they got to that 18-minute length for the TED Talks. Richard Saul Wurman, the founder of TED, broke it down for me. He said 15 minutes would be trivial, too short. If you said 20, people would talk for 25. 19 seemed to me perverse, and 17 is a prime number. Some people have speculated that 18 has a mystical meaning, because in Judaism it means chai, or life. But Richard Saul Wurman said no, it's not fucking mystical. Number 3, be simple.
So I want to talk about education, and I want to talk about creativity. My contention is that creativity now is as important in education as literacy, and we should treat it with the same status. Thank you. That was it, by the way. Thank you very much.
So you want me to say more about that? Here's a few rules from the TED website. A few words on a slide, no more than a line or 2 of text. Ban the bullet points. Use big pictures. Also, TED likes Helvetica, and so should you. Number 4, be awesome. What do all the most forwarded stories on the New York Times website have in common? They are literally awe-inspiring. They make us think about our place in the universe. TED Talks are the same way. Jill Bolte Taylor is a neuroscientist who talked about her spiritual experience after having a stroke. Her TED Talk is the most watched ever. It's been watched over 6 million times. Number 5, be visual. If you want to wow this audience, you've got to leave behind the boring PowerPoints and bring out something really special. In the past, the TED stage has been graced by such artifacts as the head of Sue from the Field Museum in Chicago, millions of dollars worth of Chihuly glass, and the Declaration of Independence. But the prize for Best Visual Aid in a TED Talk has got to go to Jill Bolte Taylor again. Yes, folks, that's a real human brain with spinal cord. Number 6, flatter the audience. Almost every TED Talk you see includes the person talking about how great TED is and how smart everyone in the audience is. This is easy to do when your audience includes Al Gore. Of course, you guys are far too smart to fall for something like that. Number 7, follow the TED commandments. TED wants to make sure that everyone does a really great job. They'll work with presenters to polish their presentations, and they make sure that everybody gets a copy of the TED commandments. If you follow these, you're sure to do a really great job, unless you suck. And the TED audience of millions will let you know in a hurry if you're not up to snuff. But don't worry, follow our 7 easy steps and you're sure to be just fine.